This is gonna be so awesome. Hello fellow geeks, and I am so excited because it's that time of year again. This only happens a couple of times a year and I am super psyched for it every time. That's right, it is time for another Zombies Run virtual race. Now this is not like an ordinary virtual race. Oh no. They would never do something that boring. Zombies Run virtual races are fully immersive. They give you lots of stuff, things to look at, things to listen to. You get training missions with story that leads up to the main story of the mission. This time, they even put together podcasts with some characters to give you some background information on what you're about to walk into. I finally got all of the stuff that I ordered for the virtual race, and I am so excited to open it. So let's take a look at what we've got. Package number 1. Don't worry, these have all been sterilized before I've opened them. We have here a booklet with all manner of clues and information. That's right, this time around the story is a murder mystery and I am living for it. We have a letter from the able investigators with a little bit of information about the booklet. We believe this scrapbook to be the work of the family in question, and moreover, we believe that they are preparing another round of their coming of age ritual. Ooh. We think you'll make great progress. Can't wait to learn what you find. This is going to be amazing. We have the race bib, and since you play as runner 5 in Zombies Run, you are always number 5 when you get your bib. We have here the medal and extra goodies, and they will be open at the end of the mission. So I will come back and make another video after I run the mission, and I will show you everything that is in here. What is this? I managed to get a double of everything because they sent an extra race packet with the shirt that I ordered. This is crazy! Since I have this extra stuff, then I may have a giveaway for the little extra goodies here if you would like to take a look for yourself. And I don't always order the shirts when they do the virtual runs, only when they really seem to strike my fancy. I have, I think, 3 or 4 of them from various virtual run missions that they've done. And this time I couldn't help myself. The design was absolutely amazing. And look right here. They've even continued it on the front of the shirt, Zombie Apocalypse Communications. An official RaffleNet Station Runner 5 identification garment, providing you with access to all necessary RaffleNet facilities, and it has redacted information on it. I love that they go all out with this. I mean, you are just a part of a huge story here, and it's so wonderful. I got a large because the women's sizes, you tend to kind of want to size up because they tend to be a little more form-fitting, and I still like mine to have a little bit of movement in them. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at all the colors. Oh, I love it so much. And on the back, this is great, you guys. Oh, I love it. I cannot wait to wear this while I am out running this mission. So yes, I am stoked that all the stuff is here, and as soon as I get a chance to run the actual race itself, then I will come back and do a spoiler-free review of the actual story, and we'll open up this packet since we will be done with the race, and we'll take a look at the medal and everything that's inside. So we will pause the video now, and the next time you see me, then I will be done with the mission. Welcome back. The race itself just dropped onto the app yesterday. I got a chance to run it today, as you can tell by the stylish shirt that I am now wearing, and it was great as usual. The good news is that I stayed on pace for one of my faster 5Ks. I kind of pushed myself a little bit. Probably shouldn't have, because I've got some other running challenges coming up within the next couple of weeks, but I was overall happy with my time. The bad news is that the app itself didn't record the time because it actually crashed twice over the course of running the 5K. I've had a couple of issues with that over the last few weeks or so. Whenever a new feature drops onto the app, sometimes it takes it a day or so to kind of correct itself. But didn't let that stop me. I was not there to like get myself on the leaderboard or anything. I was there for the story. Looking at a lot of the posts that were on the Zombies Run forum, also known as RuffleNet, there were a lot of people that were just completely stumped by the clue booklet that was sent out with the race pack that I showed you earlier. This race seemed to have a pretty intricate backstory behind it, which I found absolutely fascinating. However, you didn't even need to really know all of that or dive into all of that to really enjoy this race, because it's that well written in that you don't need any of that other information to still enjoy just the race by itself. The race itself falls right into line with all the other great virtual races that they've done. The Zombies Run has really stepped up their game as far as their virtual runs go, even from the very beginning. It's a very immersive experience. You can definitely feel the urgency of the story as you go along that compels you to run just a little bit faster. I don't want to give any spoilers or anything like that, but Janine DeLuca, love that character. Writing for her must be so much fun because she was just Janine. And if you've played with the app at any point, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now that I've got that out of the way and I'm done fangirling and gushing all about it, I want to show you what came inside the package that is to be opened at the end of the mission. Don't worry, I'm not going to show anything that's going to spoil anything that happens in the story in case you want a chance to run it for yourself. All right, so we have here this lovely little card from, it says the Spring Virtual Race 2020. And we have here the RuffleNet service update alert, which once you run the actual race, this falls into what happens with the story. It fits completely into it, and it makes a lot more sense if you know the story inside the race. And we have here this fantastic medal. Let's see, you can see that you are Abel's Investigator number 5. Lovely carving on the back here. The Zombies Run Spring 2020 virtual race. It's got a gorgeous ribbon here with Zombies Run on it and the Zombies Run logo. And again, I'm not trying to spoil anything for anyone, so I'm not going to give too many details, but if you're wondering if it is worth the money to enter a virtual race, definitely yes, especially for virtual races through the Zombies Run app, because they go above and beyond. They create not just a race, but an entire experience for you. I mean, this time they had podcasts to listen to, they had a clue booklet for you. It was absolutely wonderful. The shirts that they designed this time, I really only get the shirt if it's something that I really like, and I really liked this one. Once again, well done, Zombies Run. You have put together a great virtual race experience, and I'm looking forward to the one that is going to come in the fall, because that falls around Halloween, and it always just really makes my Halloween that much better. That being said, I'm going to put a link down below to the Zombies Run virtual race website. A lot of times they will open up some of their past races so that you can download those on the app and you can experience those for yourself. Also, as I mentioned earlier, I did get an extra race packet. I'd like to give this to someone who is maybe on the fence on joining one of the virtual races. I think once you see some of the stuff for yourself, you'll really be interested in experiencing this for yourself. So if you would like it, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and I will do a drawing for that in just a couple of weeks. Make sure you stay connected with the channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Also check out all of my social media links down in the description box below. You can find me across most platforms under the name RunningGeekGirl. I'm glad that you could be here. I'm glad that you could experience this with me, and I hope things are going well for you. I'll catch you next time. So, ba 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 ba.